Hey, everybody. If you offend easily, then your heart's going to grow 3 sizes and you're going to have a major health crisis on your hands. So, folks, it's the holidays. This is going to be the last video I do before the holidays are finished. I'm taking off all next week, so be prepared to figure things out on your own for a week. I'll be back, my dears. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get y'all reading done for the day, and then we'll see what the holiday's going to bring for you. Any interactions with family, loved ones. Now, as always, this is a cold reading, meaning I don't know you. It is not that I'm necessarily tuning in to anyone. I am simply reading what's out in the ether. All right? Let's see what we get for today. Oh, ooh, the moon card. So this would be the dark side of a situation, perhaps. The mysteries and secrets behind things, that which is a mere reflection, all right, of what you think you see. Make sure you're looking at the right thing when dealing with circumstances, all right? It can also be a guiding path for you depending on how you use it and how you want to, if you can tell the reality from the illusion. Let's put it like that for you. All right. I personally love the moon card because I'm just a moon girl, but it's be careful that what you're looking at is what's the reality in front of you. That's the general message. We're going to leave it there. All right, folks. Oh, reverse Two of Swords. So we have an imbalance, the breakup of a partnership, two people who are at war with one another, two sides that are not getting along. You can't get balanced that way. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand it's the holidays, so most families are going to be fighting. Because isn't that the holiday tradition? Uh, but, yeah, it's the holidays. Try and be the mature one. Because yeah, it's an imbalance and everybody's feeling it. It's not just one-sided here, all right? So, yeah. Ooh, Page of Cups. That is a pretty card. All right, so we have either a childlike situation or an immaturity or inexperience situation going on. Someone who is learning. There may be an aspect of innocence to this. Being cups, this is someone who's got a really innocent heart. All right, or a really young and pure heart. All right, so one may want to keep an eye out for a little one's health. Some may want to keep an eye out for a younger spirit that is struggling. Holidays can be rough for a lot of people, all right? So, yeah, there's an emotional heartbreak going on from someone who could really use some help. All right? Ah, we have the High Priestess. The divine feminine in a sense, but I don't like to use gender-based terms like that. Not if, y'all are all y'all. Y'all are all dude, okay? But High Priestess is generally an effeminate-esque energy, regardless of gender. All right? This is the one who teaches, the one who guides, the one who instructs, the one who is a spiritual advisor. This is the one you should be paying attention to. This is the one you should be doing what you're advised to do. So whoever that card's in reference to, just listen. Just listen. Pay attention to as you're told. It's okay. It's okay. All right. What else do we get for y'all today? We have a reverse Eight of Cups. We're going to show it to you in the upright position. My neon tarot is so pretty. That's why I'm reading it under black light. Eight of Cups in reverse. So, okay, one of the things I always liked about the Eight of Cups, and for those who know me, know about my reference deck, my first deck I ever used, the Cat People Tarot. That's the one, obviously, I know the best. So I like the image on that one the best. I would show you, but I actually had to mix up my entire deck recently, and it's not in order at all. Okay, so my reference deck is going to take a bit, but the image is of a man walking away, which you've got that going on too. And again, I don't like to use the term man. It's a figure. It's a person. All right, let's do that instead. try behave. Um, and it's the person who's walking away from a situation, and I see usually the one who looks back and wonders if it's worth it. Did you finish everything? Are you sure there's no more choice? Should you really walk away all the way? If the card was upright, it would be a walk away. This card either may indicate in reverse that this is someone who is incapable of walking away, or this is someone like they either can't emotionally do it, they can't bring themselves to do it, or they actually can't do it for whatever reasons. And here's hoping it's not a partner or somebody making them stay. But I am getting this sensation, and I want to flip a qualifier card. It's the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, no, you're not going anywhere for a while. Don't know what that's about. Just simply saying you're not going anywhere for a while. The wheels on the bus are not moving. They are not going round and round, folks. All right. Yeah, stay put. You're stuck. Sorry. All right. Oh, six of swords. I like this one because this is going on to calmer things, going on to easier things, or at least more peaceful things. And, after the holidays, we aim for that, right? Get our last bit of rest in before the new year starts. So, smooth sailing, essentially. There will be calmer waters ahead. I used to be good at tongue twisters, folks. Could you believe? We have the reverse Six of Wands, a lack of victory, which is a failure. Sorry. We have someone who, let me show it to you upright. We have someone who did not succeed where they said they would succeed. We have someone who did not live up to what they promised, what they meant to, like this. They failed. They didn't succeed in upholding what they wanted. Oh God. Okay. Two of Cups, emotional connection, emotional bonding. Interesting that it has, I like that symbol on top. I really like that. All right. And that would be like a really intense union. Some might say soulmates, spiritual divine, or even just a deep connection here. All right. Now that was in the upright position. I was trying to get a little more for that failure card to find out what other thing I should tell you about. And it's got something to do with some sort of connection, bond, or relationship. All right. Problems in paradise. Y'all, why ain't y'all got any good news for the holidays? My goodness. We're going to have to wish for some good energy for all of y'all. All right. Knight of Wands, we have someone who's at least making the effort, making a strong effort, actually, wanting to prove themselves, wanting to be what they need, but they lack the experience. They're kind of often more brash and forceful about what they're trying to accomplish. So, and it's Wands again, so this is someone who's really possibly even up in your face about it, really demanding that they be taught, acknowledged for their lack of experience or experience itself or what they've accomplished so far. Might need someone who just needs a out of they. Yeah, so we're dealing with potentially hot-tempered, really undeveloped will. That's a good way of putting it. Underdeveloped will. Oh, wow. King of Pentacles. Not paying attention to the financial boss, the money maker, going up against the one who actually knows something. King of Pentacles is usually a boss-like situation. I can talk today. I haven't hit the eggnog. I promise. I want to pull one more on that. That looks like we need more information. And, well, sometimes I'm just nosy. Oh, Death card. You're gonna get fired if you don't knock it off. Flat out. That's what these three cards mean. You're going to get fired if you don't stop. So unless you're ready to live without money, I suggest you get on board and follow instructions. You don't know enough yet. You don't know enough to change the rules. Shut up and do as you're told. Page of Pentacles, the apprentice in the situation, someone who's learning new skill, possibly like a college student even. Yeah, your apprentice, someone who's learning a skill or a trade. All right. And we're going to get the Lovers in reverse. Now here we've got a relationship situation that's not going where we need it to go, but check it out in the upright. That's so pretty. All right. This may be a message to, you kind of want to focus more on your work than on your personal relationships for the time being. What I would like to know, again, because I'm nosy, is why? 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 Three of Pentacles. Because you're not, let me show it up to you upright, in reverse. You're not going to learn what you need to learn if you don't pay attention, essentially. I mean, the Three of Pentacles, this is someone whose own artistry and craftsmanship goes into what they do. This is someone who loves what they're working on. Truly, they put a piece of themselves into it. And especially coupled with the Page of Pentacles, like, you should pay more attention to what trade you're learning. That's another emphasis. You've really got to love what you're doing more than anything right now. All right, folks, I'm going to go one more round with y'all, and then I'm going to turn y'all loose for the rest of the holiday season. Ooh, Four of Wands in reverse. We are not stable. I repeat, we are not stable, but we already knew that, right? So your four corners are wobbly. Standing on loose, shaky ground. Nine of Pentacles. I'm trying to remember. See, y'all might know, y'all might remember from previous readings. And see, I'm going to have to go up in this deck and find it now. That I'm still learning this deck. And I like to take my time. Besides, I'm not used to seeing that one very often out of this deck yet. Apparently it hasn't come up very often. But now I've actually got to go look through the mixed up reference deck. So, y'all are just going to have to deal for a minute. It's okay. It's sure trying to give me pentacles. We got a lot of pentacles going on today. Six of Pentacles. Boy, they're coming up fast by and large. Come on, there's another Pentacles. There's another Pentacle. There's another Pentacle. There's another Pentacle there. Come on. Let me just make sure it's not the very last card, because wouldn't you know? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Because, yeah. You know how they say it's the last one you look at? Well, why would you continue looking? Oh! I should have remembered that. Yeah. From my reference deck. So this is someone who is mastered their skills, or damn near. It's the pride in one's accomplishments. Yeah, the pride in one's craftsmanship, the pride in one's ability, the pride in one's skill, the ability to stand up and go, I made this. One more card, folks. We have the King of Wands. Only then will you be seen with the wisdom you think you deserve now. I repeat, only then will you be given the due that you deserve, or that you think you currently deserve. All right? You haven't earned it yet, but you have every opportunity here that you need to. There are so many pentacles on the board today. My goodness. Alrighty, folks. Again, wishing y'all a happy holiday season, whichever faith you're believing in, choosing to worship in, or however that goes. Even if you just want to sit on the couch and eat Cheetos for Christmas, that's fine too. All right. In the meantime, I will see y'all not this next coming week, but the week afterwards. All right. If you don't know what day that is, me neither. Go look at a calendar. I will. Bye, y'all.